Hey, what's going on? It's your man Eric Wilson. Sports Arena's here, live, back at the Amway Center. Listen, folks, I'm torn down the middle right now, which is why I'm glad I got these guys, Alex Fleming and Keith Panalagu. This was a game where I wanted to see the Magic succeed, and they did. However, it came at the expense of the Philadelphia 76ers. So, Keith, you talked about it earlier. You talked about the production of the team, needing to show up, and more importantly, just playing 76er style of ball. So what went down in the second half?
Quite frankly, I think in the second half, the team came out flat.
Yeah.
It didn't appear as if there was a sense of urgency. I think, unfortunately, they like to say that they don't scoreboard watch, but I feel like in this scenario the team has. They know they're kind of locked into that 3 seed. It's going to be pretty hard for them to wind up 4 or even move up to 2 because they're about 3 games out, 4 games out the other direction. And it feels as if they played that way, which I'm perfectly fine with if that's the decision, but I'd like to see more time for the young guys if that's what we're going to do. So we did get 5 minutes of Zaire Smith. We've got about 15 out of Shake, had a great game. So I was happy to see that, but all in all, felt like a flat effort.
Alex, stop smiling.
Okay.
I know. Look at you. Look. Go ahead, man. No, I mean, listen. The Magic did what they had to do, and I realize that. Playoff push. You are now a 6-game win streak at home. Mm-hmm. 5 in a row. Like you were saying earlier, no one gave this team a chance against this very talented 76ers team, but the Magic came away with a victory tonight.
I'm going to speak to the older crowd because you millennials may not know anything about Ivan Drago. Not Victor Drago, Ivan Drago. Rocky kept getting punched, kept getting back up. Orlando got punched Friday night against Memphis. They got back up. They faced a Philadelphia 76er team without Ben Simmons and had a 32-point third quarter while holding them 11 minutes and 40 seconds without a bucket. And once they started hitting, they were rolling. Michael Carter-Williams, last game, no points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. This game, 15.6 of 8 shooting. Evan Fournier, on fire. He's playing clear. Vucevic was standing up to Embiid. This team is locked in.
Why you have to use a Rocky reference against the 76ers? Really? How to use a Rocky reference? A Philadelphia guy. Whatever. You know what? I can't look at you right now. Like I said, I'm torn, man. This is my team. I'm a 76ers guy. Y'all know this. I'm a Philly guy. But on a night like tonight, I got to give credit to the Magic because you know what? This is what they needed to do. 2,000 less than what we saw against the Memphis Grizzlies as far as attendance, and the energy was still there. Let's see what happens in this playoff push. If the Magic get in, you know what? They might be a scary 8 seed. But, gentlemen, I really appreciate y'all time. We all got to get out of here. Back against the Knicks back on April 3rd. So for my man Keith Panalagu, UTC Venture Group, my man Alex Fleming, Florida Sun, your man Eric Wilson, Sports Arena, 1070 Zone WKII. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check these guys out. They're awesome. It's been a great night for one of us and half of me. I'll talk to y'all later.